What is up, guys? Welcome to a new YouTube video, and we're just going to talk about something because I think it's a very underrated topic, and it's actually like going after life's purpose. I feel like a lot of people get trapped in this bubble, just the way the world works and the way the world structures, that we don't really go after the things that's in our heart. We don't go after the things that we really want to do or the things we're passionate about. And for a lot of different reasons, it could be not wanting to embrace your role. It could be being scared of what people think. It could be literally anything. And we're gonna talk about that. Or I'm gonna show you display and why you should or just go after what you want to go after. And just attack the things that you're meant to do, and how much greater your life will be, how much greater you will serve the world, and how important serving the world is. Once you start serving the world, this world serves you. You start getting things that you wouldn't think you would ever have. You start achieving things that you didn't think was possible. And once you start just going after and not giving a fuck, to put it simply, the world changes. The world opens up to a whole different level, and you start seeing the other side of life, like the good parts of life. Because a lot of times people get caught up in all this negative, like they're down bad, you know what I mean? Nothing's ever going right for them. And I feel like that can all be changed just with a little bit of changes. That can be changed with a little bit of work. It can be changed with a little bit different outlook on life. So yeah, let's get into this video. It should be a good one. We pushed people to the limits. If we had some people push back, and when we went from there, we had a couple people fall on the ground, almost pass out. But it is what it is. It's a good process. It's a process that a lot of people don't go through or are able to put themselves through. So that's my job. I'm gonna try to put you in a situation where it's fight or flight. You're gonna see what you're made of. And luckily we have a really good environment in here, so people, they step up to the plate. We have a really good group, and it just makes my job fun, and it makes me enjoy it. And at the end of the day, this is what I'm meant to do. So let's get into the video, people. I hope you're ready for this one.
Your gift is very simple to know. You don't have to go anywhere to discover it. It's not in the water, it's not on a mountaintop, it ain't hid under a rock. Now this is how you know you're not living in your gift. If when the alarm clock goes off in the morning and you ain't happy about it, you ain't doing what you want to do. If your job makes you sick to go to, if you're unhappy with waking up to go to where you gotta go, it's because you ain't living in your gift. What burns in your heart is important for you to pay attention to, because it never goes away. That's why people wake up in a rut. See, you hate waking up because you're waking up and you don't know the reason. You're waking up and you don't have no design in mind. Once you live in your purpose, when you discover your gift, you can't wait to wake up. Please understand, pay very close attention to the thing that makes you happy. All of you are gifted at something. The problem is, you keep wanting your gift to be what somebody else's gift is. Identify your own gift, because you already have it. Here's the way you identify your gift. Your gift is the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. If you fry chicken better than everybody you know, you ought to be somewhere frying chicken. People make millions of dollars frying chicken. Popeyes, Kentucky Fried Chicken, El Pollo Loco. All they doing is making chicken. They just found a way to do it. Somebody just started making chicken. You know the story of Marie Callender's? Do you know what this woman did, man? She worked for a diner, a greasy spoon diner that was going out of business. It was her only job. She was a single mother. It was her only job. She needed that job, but the diner was gonna close. So she went to the owner of the diner and said, let me bake one of my pies. People like my pies, and see if I can help you make a little money. He said, whatever, bring it in. She bought one pie in. They sold every slice. The next day, the people came in and asked for the pie. She had to go home and make another pie. The next day, so many people asked for the pie, she had to make 4 pies. Then people started saying, can I buy my own pie? She made so many pies at this store that she eventually saved her money and put a commercial oven in her house. Now she done made so many pies, the dude's shop, he ain't selling hamburger no more. All he's selling is them damn pies. That's how Marie Callender got started. Marie Callender now has over 120 restaurants. You can't go to no frozen food section without seeing Marie Callender in there. You know what she started with? A pie. 1 pie. Your gift will make room for you. Now, what is your gift? It's the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. That's your gift. Quit running away from the gift. Your gift will make room for you. Stop trying to be something you ain't gifted at. Maybe you here because you need to hear this. Maybe you here because you need to dust off your dreams. Maybe you need to explore your imagination. Maybe you just need to identify your gift so you can quit tripping in your own life, trying to figure out what you can do. Some people are born to be teachers, caregivers, nurses, babysitters. Those are gifts, you know what I mean? If you're living in your gift, you're cool. It's just if you ain't. You do anything else, when that alarm clock go off in the morning, you ain't gonna like it. And I would hate to die and never do the thing I was born to do. You should look into that before you mess around and check out.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers are make you expose your rage, take you across the tracks, make you explode the face. Now you official now, but you got a soul to save. I just been cooking that note, I'm about to drop in a few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. I ain't really trip on the credit, I just paid all of my dues. I just respect you. Got my name on the news.
Soft. You're soft as shit.
Hey! Yeah. You know soft, you do the proper way for your body.
Yeah, 55s, that's real cute. That's so fucking cute.
Doing it though. Okay.
Hey, Lex, you got this shit, right?
No way. Yeah.
You know, like, somebody gotta meet their challenge, you know, somebody gotta meet their wall, somebody gotta play that bad guy role. I'm okay with playing that role. That's why I be joking around with the joking me. It's like, I'm okay being crazy. I'm okay being that guy that gets you out your comfort zone, get you frustrated. I'm okay with being that guy that you hate for that time period. Some people hate me for life. It is what it is. I'm okay with that. That's my role. That's my position in life. That's what God placed me to do. I've been embraced this role until this past couple of years since with the business, and I've been happier than ever. You know, the thing is some people get it. Some people get what I'm doing, and the benefits are just crazy. You know what I mean? Some people really buy into the system, like my boy Isaiah down at SU, Southern Utah. You know, Division I. That guy trusted his path, man. Now he's whooping seniors' ass on the football field, knocking their heads off. You know, like, you can't ask for much more. I like create bees, man. If I can lead you into that area because I didn't have somebody leading me, you know, I can trigger you to do certain things that you don't want to do. I can get you into a whole nother mental space, and that's my role. And I'm fine with that role because That role has consequences. Obviously, you can hate me, which I have some kids that hate me. You know, this dude Christian hate me for no fucking reason, but it is what it is. Like, this is part of the game, and I'm okay with that. At the end of the day, I just want everybody that steps through this door to be fucking great. If it ain't great, I don't want it, and you'll end up leaving. The system we have in here weeds itself out. If you don't like me, it is what it is, but I'm okay with that role. At the end of the day, I just want everybody to be legendary. Love me or hate me. Please, man. I don't want to have people that hate me. But at the same time, I'm not gonna bring myself down so you feel comfortable. I'm not gonna diminish who I am so you feel comfortable. I'm not gonna hold my tongue on when you ask me, you know, what have you been doing with the business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, if good, positive, or negative. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I just tell it like it is in the real situation. If you don't like that, it is what it is. Like at the end of the day, I'm living my truth. So you can't get mad at me for living my truth. And you're gonna notice as you keep progressing, you keep trying to do more things in life, and you keep achieving more things. That's the biggest thing. Is people are gonna start getting pissed at you for no fucking reason. It's just it is what it is. It's part of the game. People gotta realize being a part of the game. When I say that, is like there's gonna be things that just come with it, man, and you just have to deal with it. Either you don't deal with it or you stay comfortable. Like you keep just being that sheep. You're going to feel like you're isolated, lonely. You know, like this is part of it. It's part of the growing process. Like I try to tell people all the time, like embrace being by yourself, man. If you can embrace being by yourself, that creates a fucking monster. And once you're that monster, man, then you can't stop it. You know, like when Hercules cut off that 3 thing and it kept growing, it kept doubling heads. Like you're gonna be that beast that keep doubling heads till that Hercules come, and then you gotta really fuck them up. But yeah, like you gotta really focus, dial in, have a direct plan you want to go in. Once you figure out what you really want to do, you just need to embrace that role. Once you figure out who you are, embrace that role. It's okay. Just be who you are, man. At the end of the day, you're gonna live a lot happier life if you keep just embracing that role. That's what I want to do. Obviously, day by day, we're getting a little bit better with it. I'm not perfect. I'm not to where I need to be. I'm not who I need to be. That's the biggest thing. People get comfortable in who they are. You know what I mean? Like, at the same time, you just still need to develop your character daily. Like, that's a never-ending battle. You should always want to be better. We're never perfect. You can't achieve perfect, but you can get as close to as possible. Like, if I'm 60, I should be damn near close. But still then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to start doing shit like this more, like I said. Yeah, so then, it's a good video. Another thing is too, you owe the world that, and like if you have kids, you owe your children that. Like, biggest thing I figured out now, like with my daughter, is I need to set the example on who I think, like, not in a selfish way, but how I need you to be. I have to live that life so you understand that's the standard that we have. Your standard's gonna be high. I'm sorry, baby girl. It is what it is. I want you to think your dad is a beast. I want you to think your dad is fucking unstoppable. I want you to think your dad is a fucking superhero, Superman, Batman, whatever you want to call it. So you can't expect somebody to live the life that you're not living. So if you ain't being on your shit, being disciplined, you know, handling business, how are you gonna expect somebody else? So remember, you gotta set the standard for your own self, and then you can expect other people to live up to that same standard. But you have to live that standard first. At the end of the day, you can't be that guy that just you know, talks a good game and doesn't back anything up. So that's it. I hope you guys appreciate this video. Some raw, honest stuff. We're gonna start doing more videos like this on what we're doing to mentally be stronger than ever. You know, like if you look at the definition of a tiger, I'm gonna plop it up right there. That's why we embrace that tiger role, and we're just gonna keep building, keep working. We're gonna be doing some legendary shit. We're just getting started, man. And God keep pulling through, so we about to get crazy.